Now we've got a little bit what we call extra for experts. So the next exercise that you can try, or you can just watch to get a bit of a feel for, is the power clean. The power clean is the most efficient way to get the bar from the ground to your shoulders in one movement. I'll do a couple repetitions for you so you can see what it looks like. This is an exercise that can be learned with a stick, but most people find it easier to learn with a little bit of weight like a barbell. So what we're going to do with the power clean is we're going to reverse engineer it. The first thing that we need to do is we need to learn where that finish position is. This is called the front rack. So the front rack is when the bar is resting on your torso, on your shoulders, on a little bit of a platform. The first thing that you might notice is that I'm not gripping the bar really tight. I'm letting that bar just sit on my shoulders. If I needed to, I could rest the bar right there on my front rack like so, and it would just sit there all day. I could even perform a squat and it wouldn't move. Okay, so that's where the bar is sitting, and that's where we want to get the bar to, the front rack. So key points, you don't have to grip the bar tight, keep it nice loose grip. Elbows up as high as your flexibility will allow you. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of a pull to get it there. So we're going to learn how to get the bar to your front rack. The first thing that you're going to do is bring your elbows up nice and high like so. Elbows up, and it's a little bit of shrug. Elbows up, and then from there, we're going to swing your elbows underneath the bar whilst trying to keep the bar close to your body. Elbows up, and spinning. I'll do that again. And one more, like so. So, watch my elbows as they come through. I pull the bar up and then spin them underneath. Do that again. Elbows up and spin them underneath. You'll notice that I'm not bicep curling it. I'm not bringing it away from my body. The bar stays very close the whole time. I recommend that you pause the video here and have a little bit of a play, trying to learn that turnover and trying to get that bar into that front rack while keeping the bar nice and close to your body. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to pull yourself underneath the bar into a partial squat. So you're going to grip that bar the same way you had it before, which is the same grip as your deadlift, about thumb width away from your thighs. From there, you're going to do the same movement of pulling the elbows up nice and high. And so it's going to be elbows high, pull yourself under into a half squat. I'll repeat it. Elbows high, pull yourself under into a half squat. One more. Like so. So everything stays the same, except now, as you're pulling yourself underneath the bar, you're going to perform that half squat. Once again, I recommend that you pause the video and have a little bit of a play with that. You can use video recordings of yourself to see how it looks, or you can do it in front of a mirror. Finally, we're going to add a little bit of momentum. The first place that we're going to add momentum from is by pulling it from the knee. This is going to start to resemble the deadlift a little bit more. So down to the knee, like so, and then you would stand tall. We're going to do that again, but this time we're going to add that elbow pull. Up so, and then finally we're going to pull ourselves under. That's called a hang power clean. From the hang position and standing tall. Finally, the last position that we're going to pull from is mid-shin, okay? Just like we did with the deadlift, you're going to be starting mid-shin, you're going to pull it gradually, and then accelerate and drop underneath that bar. I'll repeat. Like the deadlift, stand tall, and pull yourself under that bar into a half squat. The best way to get this is to practice yourself. Practice with a stick or a very light barbell. Don't worry about adding any weight until you've been coached a little bit or until you feel extremely confident and proficient with it. The bar should stay very close to your body. With the power clean, it's something that you will progressively get better and better and better with the more you get coached and the more time you spend doing it. And the only way to get better is by actually doing it. So go have a practice. If you want to, take some videos of yourself and send them through to us, and we'll be able to give you some tips on how you could improve.